Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Hey, your nephew tried to sell me fentanyl. You should just know that.
You give as good as you get.
What's that supposed to mean? I kicked your ass. The fuck away from me, you weird ass girl. Stop staring at me before I'm about to zap your ass. Yo, it's Crack Lacking and welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm really enjoying the game so far, bro, but I want to hear what y'all think about it, so leave it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that good stuff, bro. And right now, gonna jump in the game. Oh, a whole bunch of Gryffindor nerds.
She gets bolder every year. Professor could arrive any moment.
Okay, start off over
Wait,
here.
that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Why is that thing twitching back there?
Hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you.
Crest of what now?
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Sure, yeah, I've studied with him a
I'm not sure I'd
bit.
say that, but I did study with him a little before.
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I should lie. I don't know these
I
motherfuckers.
was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that
Non-verbal.
what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Bit tricky. Casting needs work,
I'd say your
dog.
wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine, thank you. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
Good for you. I'm gonna piss off. Actually, wait.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
That's a good question.
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
That's probably a good thing to learn, you know? Never let them know your next
Well,
move
good
type
luck.
shit.
It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first
Even though I
day.
insulted you, I regret nothing. Oh, what are y'all looking at? Oh, shoot. Why are you on top of the fireplace, you psychopath?
She gets bolder every year.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
You psycho could have burned to death.
Well, hello. Don't
Hola.
mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Goodness, shut your
I'm
lame ass
Nellie,
up.
by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
How you hear? How you hear about that? It was nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say.
They gave me a cool answer and they made it sound
I
terrible.
think you've already earned a reputation for
Oh, it's
fearlessness.
so sad.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people
exactly
saying?
are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Now I wonder
Word travels fast at
how
Hogwarts.
they learned about it though. It was nice to
I'm
meet
sure
you.
I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You
Just
never
don't
know.
jump.
Bye for now.
Adios, psycho. And she's back up. Okay.
How's it?
These niggas so lame as fuck, bro. Oh my god.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Oh, he sells fentanyl. Hell yeah. I like this dude.
Fifth year.
Weasley!
I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry.
Who is this, like Ron
Nasty business,
Weasley's kid or
dragons.
some shit?
Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be, yeah.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year.
Aunt
Keeps too close an eye
Matilda.
on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Oh, nice meeting. Oh, wait, do you have enough for potions? What is in your mug,
Are you
actually?
having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Alright.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the
These
insights
lame
on
ass
the
kids. Give me the fuck
Pleasure
out
to
this
meet you
room.
as well. Good luck today.
Okay,
New
what do I do
Gryffindor.
now?
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
What the fuck? You tell me I gotta crouch through a
I
painting?
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one
Now teach me the
first
dark
day
arts.
at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Of course, of course.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
What is that, like a SAT?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary.
I'm really
to
finna
ensure
pay
your
attention to
success.
fake school more than real school. That is crazy.
Here you are.
She just manifested a fucking book. Is that supposed to happen?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Alright.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
That's a good question.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Hey, your nephew tried to sell me fentanyl. You should just know that. That's
And
crazy.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Thank you, Miss
You
Weasley.
can get almost anywhere
Damn
in
you
the
fast.
castle quickly from Central Hall.
Really? Anywhere, huh? Bzap, bzap, bzap.
That
Oops.
should be all for now.
Thought I got in
You'll be
trouble.
expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you
Defense
get the whole
against?
read
Nah, I
as
want to
soon
learn
as
how to do the dark
to replace
arts.
the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately,
Auras?
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, thanks,
Thank
Professor.
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
But I gotta
terribly
learn.
vague
I gotta
as to
learn.
the
I gotta
events
learn.
preceding your arrival,
Leviosa. I mean
specifically
Leviosa.
about
How
what
the fuck you
happened
say it?
after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I can't just go around saying information I know to random people I don't know.
There, Professor.
What thought this was?
There's a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad we both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Okay.
Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I just realized this nigga got a
Good
big
luck
ass
today.
nose.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both
Can I kill
classes
something now?
today,
I'm bored.
and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Oh, nope. Okay, I talked to you. My fault, my fault.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would... Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know
X, I can't just tell people random information. That's what I'm saying. This is why I like you, bro.
A bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to
Until
share
bro like
details
stabs
with
us
the
in the back,
headmaster.
obviously, which she's gonna
It would
do.
be better
Right?
left
Right? Am I right?
between us.
No,
Understood,
I'm wrong.
Professor.
Good. Now, as
Let's hope I'm
capable
wrong.
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
Of course,
why
of
don't I
course.
show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The
But
map is enchanted.
Ain't I supposed to be going to
help you find
class?
your
I gotta
way.
defend myself
be
against the
incredibly
dark arts
helpful.
and all that.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
But I
You'll
have a
join
wand.
Mr. Ollivander.
What are you
He's
talking
an
about?
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay
Wait, but I already have a wand. How do I need a wand if I already have a wand? If I have a wand, why do I need a
The
wand?
magic you are able to master within
That doesn't make sense. Okay, can I finally do stuff now? I bet. The fuck are those? Man, I don't know what those things are. What class is this?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Wait, you said 1878. How old are you?
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
It's not Leviosa, it's Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Oh. Hell yeah, get my fucking spell. Get my fucking spell. Get my fucking spell. Whoa. I just learned like a sponge, bro. I soak in that knowledge like that, bro.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Weren't you behind me? How did you catch up? Do you want me to do it? Me as in me? Okay, yeah, I got it, why not? Sure.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Uh-huh.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
How the fuck do I do that first?
Master Pruitt. So, good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Damn. Bro didn't stand a chance.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Really?
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Potato? How do I use potato again? It's been a triangle.
This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive. There you go.
Fuck out my lobby, bitch. She thought this was, bitch. You thought this was. Thought this was, bitch. You thought this was.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What's that supposed to mean? I kicked your ass. No worries, Sonata. We did that shit. We did that shit, nigga. Fucking did that shit, nigga.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity.
Thank you, old lady.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Of course, I'm the chosen one.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
And how you know about the goblins?
Professor.
So,
Where'd the class go?
I advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
This place is empty.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thanks, old lady. Your whole class is empty.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one.
That was a really... The fuck away from me, you weird ass girl. Stop staring at me before I'm about to zap your ass. How about that?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
I've been practicing, bro.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was not. Gotta keep lying, bro.
It was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know?
I don't know you, bro. I can't just be spilling my secrets.
For a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Off my robotic ass voice.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Of course.
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Of course,
Perhaps
bro.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm definitely interested, but I gotta kick your ass later. I gotta go do Charms class, whatever that is. But then again, there is that fast travel thing, so I guess it can't be like too crazy. So maybe I'm just tripping. I'm already making friends. It's crazy.
Here,
So brings a tear to my eye.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Fuck no.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No, ma'am.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Of course.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
One changes color and one
Anyone?
grows.
Anyone?
Please don't call on me.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you...
The
even
fuck does
remember how
that
to
mean?
perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone
Yay!
get in pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Told your ass. What is that? What does that even mean? I learned something new today. I'm just learning spells left and right, bro, and I pick it up so quick. My book. Give me that shit.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Who?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of
Hell
fresh
yeah, this is a cool teacher. We get to go outside.
After me.
You know how many flights of stairs it took me to get up here? Now you want to go outside? Lucky there ain't no backpacks in Hogwarts. I would carry something in it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Of course.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Did bro just build a whole stadium? Wow. That's impressive.
So why don't
I'll
we
admit
have
it.
our newest student start us off?
Me? You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. I'm not really equipped for this, you know. Type shit.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
The summoning charm Accio pulls a target closer to the caster.
Now,
Hold
think
R2
of
and
this
press the
like
assignment.
gobstones, if you will. As you're throwing the marbles out, you... Splendid!
I did it. Oh, do I have to pull all of them?
Excellent control there.
I see what we're doing. It's like the beanbag toss thing, but instead you gotta roll the balls. Look at that. Look at that. Too good.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no
Yeah.
sport in playing without some friendly competition.
I'd see someone beat my
would
score.
you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
If she beats me, I'm gonna be pissed off.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Got you.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Who's going first? Ladies first, of course. I'm a gentleman. That's my chivalry for Gryffindor coming in right there. Damn. Okay.
That is how it's done.
Okay. Bloody's turn. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't lose your composure.
You better shut up for Nah, okay. Oh wow, a perfect 50 again. It has nothing to do with the fact that she's an AI, of course. Wait, can I? Hang on. Ah, I thought I could bump. I think I can bump it off. My only option is to tie it. That's the only thing I can do. I have to tie it. Come on, fall, fall, fall! How does that not fall? Nope. Nope. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. She clearly cheated.
Let us make this.
And by cheated, I mean she's an AI.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll say.
Piss me off.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
The fuck away from me.
This round settles it all.
I hope you fucking fail. Of course, a perfect 50. Who would have guessed? Can you move out the way? I'm about to knock every single ball you put down.
Excellent control there.
Thought this was, bitch. Thought this was.
Let us see this.
Yeah!
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Thought this was. Get out of my game. Wait, chill, chill. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Yeah, you mad. Oh, you still can't win. Even if I miss this last one, you still can't win. Thought this was, bitch. Get the fuck out of my game.
Score. Remarkable.
Yeah. She really thought she could beat me. That's crazy. That is crazy she thought that, honestly.
Well done.
It's crazy that thought would even come in her head that she could beat me. It is beyond baffling, bro.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Fuck you.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That was easy. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
I don't give a fuck where you transfer from.
An offer to teach divination here.
I don't give a fuck. I do not care about you. Piss me off. I'm mad. Okay, nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Alright. Where am I going?
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Is that the same dude?
A word if you
Oh no, it's not the same dude. They just look real similar.
You wanted to speak with me,
I don't mean that in a
Professor.
racist way.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well.
That's some
managing to
wise
best as
thinking right
gifted a
there.
student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss
So Onai had
Onai
nothing
is
on me.
always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Get off of Onai's dick, bro.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh no, don't tell me that's Miss Weasley. Oh, it's Onai. I don't care.
Hello there.
Fuck.
You're the new student, aren't you?
That's not Onai? Y'all all look the same, I swear.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Of course I do. Thought his was. Wasn't too challenging.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Okay. Quest log. Is that a cat? Can I pet the cat? I have gloves because I'm allergic.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
What in the off-brand Dobby?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Too easy,
I
honestly.
heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Why she all up in my business for?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress.
We're trying to learn everything I learned. I let my business. I've written regard. I've asked Professor to help hasten your progress.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Really?
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
That's
And
very
Mr. Ollivander
nice of you.
will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand.
Oh, it's
but you'll
borrowed.
find the
That's
magic you
why.
cast with your
I thought that was my
wand
own.
to be far superior.
But I like my wand. My wand, you know, it helped me out. Alright.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Classmate?
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll go with Sebastian. I don't like
to go
her.
with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Sebastian, my boy.
Mr. Sallow's a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
What's up with the color going like from normal to like more grayish?
Theophilus Harlow.
What's up with that?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's
Look, it's like more
assignment,
gray,
your
and
friend
then it
will
goes
meet
back
you
to
at the
normal when it
castle
zooms in their faces.
No time to waste. The sooner
weird.
you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ain't I a bit young? Well, probably not. I'm a wizard. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful
Indeed
one
I
at
do.
that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Great, let's
It
break
seems as
something.
if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
So great, I have to do fetch quests and then you'll do it.
I'll
Amazing.
start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh yeah, man, just give me some fucking fetch quests and I'll just do whatever the fuck you want. How do I grab it? Where are you going? How do I... Collect the final players defense. How do I grab it? Oh! That's right, I can... Hold up, now I know what to do. Come back. Where'd it go?
Got it.
That's right, I forgot I learned that one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Aw shit, nigga. Now teach me the
I
spell.
completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember
Yes,
to
sir.
be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, shoot. It's catching up, it's catching up, it's catching up, it's catching up, it threw me off right there. It put a square. That's different. Reparo. Got it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
This one?
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
You're telling me no one decided to fix that before I got to the school? Seriously? I'm sorry, but that's all I got for today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, once again, like, subscribe, please. My children need to eat, bro. I'm not playing no more.